CBS presents this program in color.
Winning money today for the red section of our audience. From the Jeffersons, Roxie, Roker, and from Three's Company, Richard Kline. And winning money for the green section from Chips, Randi Oakes, and comedian Tom Gleason. As we play the all-new, all-star Beat the Clock. And here's the star of Beat the Clock, Monty Hall.
Hello, gang. Well, thank you and welcome to Beat the Clock, this new format that we have with the celebrities. Well, we tried out last week, and I want to tell you this place went haywire. And you guys are really on the spot because, you know, all the things you do or you're doing for those people out there. The green team playing for the green section, the red team playing for the red section. And are they excited? You know, first of all, I want to say hello to Randi and Tom here on the green team. And Randi's a very pretty lady, as you can see. And we had one of her cast members on the show last week from Chips. And yeah, you didn't know Mr. Pine was here,
Oh,
huh?
yes, I did.
Yeah,
yes,
he
I
was
did.
terrific. He was terrific.
He is terrific.
And Randi, I hope you're just as good. Tom is what we know in the business as a stand-up comic. He goes out in front of audiences, and I doubt if he's ever walked out on a stage and had this kind of a greeting before he started.
No, never before. This is a wild group. We're going to win thousands of dollars for this.
Well, I hope so, kid. I hope so. There you are. Now, Roxie, hi, Roxie.
Hi there.
Roxie,
How
of
are
course,
you,
is one of the great stars on the Jeffersons. How many years has that been on now?
We're now in our 6th season.
Yeah, and they said it would never last,
Oh,
right?
that's what they said,
Oh,
but here
yes.
we are.
Longevity is marvelous, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
And then after that comes all the residuals. It's a wonderful
Well,
life.
hopefully another season, the 7th season, and then...
Oh, you got enough in the can right now. Richard Kline of Three's Company.
see
Hi,
you.
Richard.
Hi.
How are you? Good to see you, too. You're young, and you're ready to go and perform these stunts, aren't you?
Of course we are.
Ready to win,
Yeah.
right?
If they win thousands...
Up on your feet. Okay, please, come with me. I'll have the lady stand beside me. I'll have the red team stand on this side. Tom, you come over here on this side. And you, the red, you go to the red.
Red.
Right, green, green.
Okay.
You have to remember who you came with, right? Okay.
The show's in color.
Right. Now, that's the way we identify you, because you're playing for the red section, and naturally you're wearing the red and the green over here. Ladies have some great guns over here, air blasters, they're called. When you cock them, they really can really propel something, especially a paper cup, as we have right here. So what we'll do is we'll take a paper cup, you will cock the gun, and you will fire the gun. The gentleman will put the cups on the end as such. See, I'll show you one just for the beginning. I'll shoot it way up there. Ready? See the way it goes?
Oh,
All
wow, that's wonderful.
So you girls will do all the firing.
We will cock and fire.
You will cock and fire, and the gentleman will put the paper cup on the end. And see those revolving cups on those little trays over there? Well, you got to shoot and fire and knock them all off the tray. Just not over, but all off the tray. The team that does that first will be the winner and win $250 for its section. Okay? Or if, when 60 seconds runs out, not all of them are off, the one who is in the lead will win the money. Girls, stand behind the guns. Cock those guns right now. Get them ready. Gentlemen, when I say go, you'll put the cups on, and we'll start the clock.
Well, you gotta put your thing down.
Oh, no, you have to go all the way down. That's it. Now, is it cocked really tight?
Yep.
Okay,
Down.
ready, go. That's all the way up, all the way up and all the way back. All the way up and all the way back. That's it. Beautiful. All right, so in this first round, Randy has done a marvelous job for the green team, picking up $250 for the green section. The red team can sit down, and you two come with me, okay? All right. Right. Tiptoe to the cups. All right, now come over here. We'll stand right behind here. You see we have two elongated poles waiting for you here.
Okay.
Now, what's going to happen here? We're going to take these poles and we're going to throw them down, and then you're going to have to get them back into this position again without using your hands. You can use your feet, your legs, everything, but you cannot use your hands. And you have to be very good at this. Now, you'll both start, and when one is upright, the other person you can come and help the other one finish his second one, okay?
You can't use your hands.
Can't use your hands. You put your hands behind your back, and you just, well, I'm going to throw it down like that.
And we both go for one. And when if I get done, then I can go help Tom?
Wonderful.
Oh!
It doesn't matter where I get it up at, right?
That's right. You just get it standing up.
Anywhere in the studio.
Anywhere in the studio. Well, no, I'll tell you, I think I know what you have in mind. You can't put it up against the wall and press it up that way. I want you to do it by yourself. Okay. All right, Tom, this will be yours. Randy, that's yours. There's $250 at stake. How much time do we have for this stunt to be performed? If you can get both of them standing up in 55 seconds, you'll have another $250. Okay. Are you ready? Yeah. Go, gang. Hands behind back, Randy. A lot of the fun I have is when our celebrities come on the show and perform a stunt so much better than our testing group. Our testing group, they're really professional stunt testers, and that's how we know how much can be done in what amount of time. And this was one of the toughest ones for our testing group. You did it in 17 or 18 seconds. You got both of them upright without helping each other. That's one for you, 0 for the testing group, $250 more for the green section. Maybe we'll get Roxie and Richard back in action when we return after these messages. Nice call, kid.
Love is in the houses with military spouses, Valentine disasters, and happily ever afters. Share the newlywed game with your Valentine. Love is on the air. Starts February 12th on Buzzer.
All right. We're back with our players right now, and Richard Kline and Roxie Roker haven't won any money yet for the red section. The green team here has been terrific.
It's early, Monty.
Yeah, I know. But you got to really make a comeback. Here's a chance for you to do it. You'll notice that all four of you have in front of you a pie tin, right? Would you pick them up, please? Would you pick up the pie tin? Because what I'm going to ask you to do is to take some ice cubes that we have here, and the girls will show you. See, isn't that nice? The ice cubes are red for the red team, green for the green team. We think of everything.
Fabulous.
And you will take the ice cube and you'll take it down to Roxie, and she'll have one in her tin, and then you'll come back and get another one and keep going back until the one who has the most in 60 seconds, you see?
Seems easy enough.
Isn't that easy enough?
Sure. Sounds easy.
Sure, that's easy. Oh, incidentally, if you hold them like this, it's easy to transport them, but if you hold them like that, it makes it a little tougher. You see? And I want you to receive them the same way.
Like this?
Yes, because when he brings the ice cube down to you, if he can get it down there, and it slides off, you lose points. You know, you want to keep them all on your tin. All right? Oh, and one other thing.
Oh, I have to keep them all here?
Yeah, you got to keep them on. That's why you pile them on and keep them on. Because if they slide off, they don't count. It's the one who has the most on the pin at the end of 60 seconds will be the winner.
He's coming this way.
He's coming this way, and you just hold and collect, okay?
Just hold them.
One other thing. I don't want you holding them like this. I want you to hold it waitress style, like that.
We're getting tougher. Oh, no.
All right.
This is like, I don't have to do
One
this,
hand
right?
and the other hand behind your back.
You got it.
And now, if there are any other questions...
Both of us do? Both of us hold it like this?
That's right. You're going to slide it from yours onto hers with just one hand, okay?
Just one hand.
Oh, we slide it?
Yeah.
You can't use this hand. Okay.
We just hold them.
I got it. I catch on.
Hold it. What is this, an insurrection? I've already given as many rules as I'm going to. There's the 60-second clock. Here are the ice cubes, and you're on your way. Go. Put your other hand behind your back, Tommy. 6-6. It's now 7 for the green, 6 for the red. 8 for the green, 7 for the red. Time's up. We didn't miss much. Richard, the game ended.
One fell off.
Hold it, gang. The game ended 20 seconds ago.
Oh, wait, I'm still holding.
And the green team won 8-7. All right.
Okay.
Now, I'll tell you what you can do, guys. You can go down and sit and plot out your strategy for the bonus shuffle that's coming up. In the meantime, I want Tom and Randy to come here with me and see if they can pick up an additional $250 for that green section. Would you say they're excited? Now they are. Very simple little stunt for you. I take this little sort of a wiffle ball, you know, Nerf ball or whatever they call it, and you put your hands behind your back, and I take this and you stand side by side and put it between your ears. Like that, you see? And then without using your hands, you maneuver it so that you turn around and the other two ears are holding the ball, right? Right? And then, when you've done that, you're so good. And when you do that, then you come right back to your original position on the first two ears. All right? That seems to be...
With just the one ball.
Just with one ball.
That's all you need.
Oh, that's right. We may
if
drop
it falls, I'll pick up
Oh,
another
I
one
see.
for you.
So
you start
from
with these
here?
two ears, get it around the other two ears, come back to these two ears, and do it in this amount of time, and you'll have $250 for the green section.
Just to do it with one ball, right?
That's all.
We're gonna give it a shot, okay?
You ready?
This is pretty weird.
I'll let you know when I accept the other two ears, okay?
Okay.
Ready? Hands behind back, and go. Hands behind back.
Hold it.
No, not yet. It's now $1,000 that the green section have. $1,000.
Of course, I think we have to get married.
Now listen.
Could we do that about 7 or 8 more times?
You like that part,
That was
huh?
neat.
Sure. We make a lot of friends this way. People who've never met before get to be very good friends.
Yes, yes.
Now, here's what happens. You've got a lot of money so far, but the next game coming up is the bonus shuffle game where the two of you will compete against each other, and that determines the champion for the day. No, not you against him. Teams compete against each other. That determines the champion and who gets to play the bonus round for thousands of dollars. That game comes up right after these messages. And I'll explain why in a moment. The bonus shuffle game, take a look at the board. Divided into money amounts that range from $300 all the way up through $4, $5, $6, $7, $8, $9 to $1,000. The team whose disc is touching the highest amount of money when the game is over will be the winner and receive that amount of money. Let me caution you that if you go a little too hard and try for that 1,000 and it goes off the board, it's out of play. If it goes off the side, your disc will be out of play. And if it doesn't go far enough to reach 300, then we take it off the board, okay? Now, here's what I meant about an advantage. The green team, having $1,000 to your nil so far, will have one extra disc. That could be very important, but I've seen red teams win, or vice versa with one less disc. The green team goes first and goes last. Ladies go first, and then when you have the last disc, if you want it, you decide which one of you will shoot it. Randy, that means you go first, followed by Roxie. And then Tom, and then Richard. So take your time.
Somebody off.
You can knock somebody off. It's a game of shuffleboard. You know how that goes. Now, you got to get the first one in a money amount somewhere, Randy. Now, by going too hard, Randy, You've lost your advantage. Now the red team has a chance to get in the money amounts. All right. Now Tom goes. Will he try and knock it off, or is he going to try and pass it by? He's going to try and pass by. No, he knocks the red team even farther. All right. Now we have red with your last shot. Richard, you have a choice here. Study it, and let's look at the strategy for just a moment. You have a lead. You may want to try and protect it. Or you may want to try and go buy and get a higher amount of money. That is the choice that you will have to make.
What should I do?
Well, the red team still has a slight lead, and this will be the last disc today. Tom, you know what you have to do. The red team is winning. This will be the last shot. And wins $800 for the green section, and we'll be back to play the bonus game for 10 times 800 or $8,000 right after these messages. You'll be playing for it.
Join us every weekend in February, honoring the greats who grace the game show stage. Black Game Show Greats continues next on Buzzer.
To play the bonus game, and the team of Tom Gleason and Randy Oakes have qualified to play this game. And of course, you're playing it for the green section and your favorite charity, and I'll explain that. You won the bonus game with $800, the bonus shuffle. That means you're going to play this bonus game for 10 times 800 or $8,000. The first 1,000 will go to the green section. The next 7,000 to be divided by your charity. So there's a lot at stake here. And here's what the game is. We have some pie pans right over here. And you just stand behind the table, one of you, whoever's going to do it, and you'll throw it and just try to get one to land on here and balance like that.
Just one.
Just one. And here's the amount of time on the clock. This is what you have allowed to you. 45 seconds.
Yeah, I don't care.
Who's got a very good pie throwing hand?
Well, I'll give it a try.
All right, and what you can do, Randy, is you can feed it to them one at a time so you don't lose any time. Just get one ready for them and just keep whipping them away. Tom, are you ready?
How much time do we have here?
45 seconds. Ready? Go. Go, Tom. You remember what I said to you before about our testing group and how you showed them up before?
Yeah.
They did this.
They did it.
Yeah.
You're testing me by, what are their names? Larry, Moe, and Shemp? Or...
We don't do it unless they do it, and you can stop throwing the pie tins. We finished a long time ago. What I want you to do is come back over here and talk to the red team, and we'll count up all the score for the green and the red sections through these messages. Well, this was a good day for the green team because they picked up $1,800 for their department over there. The green section, very happy about you. The red section, of course, have got their tongue-in-cheek saying, I just wonder what happened to Richard and Roxie. And they're saying, wait till next time. We'll come back and we'll make a fortune. And I want to congratulate you all. These are our 4 celebrities, and they're going to be with us all this week. And I'm sure that they'll pick up a lot of dough. Richard and Roxie, you ready for the next time out?
Nowhere to go.
Right, good.
That's right.
All right, gang. What I want you to do now is we'll all say goodbye, and then we'll go and meet our players who are sitting in the audience just dying to see the green team. I'm not so sure about the reception of the red team. Okay, bye-bye, everybody. From Beat the Clock, we'll see you the same time tomorrow. Bye-bye, everybody. Let's go.
In addition to cash awards, a member of the winning rooting section, chosen at random, will receive World Book Encyclopedia 2-volume dictionary containing 2,400 pages, 3,000 illustrations, and more than 225,000 entries. And a True Test waffle baker and grill. Snap-in Teflon grids easily convert this waffle baker to a grill, exclusively from True Value hardware stores. And a clock, and new from Revlon Research. Instant tiling perm with exclusive Predict the Curl. Now the perm you want is the perm you get from Revlon Realistic. And a frying pan, and a supply of Hollywood Safflower Oil, higher in polyunsaturates than other oils. Hollywood Safflower Oil contains no cholesterol from Hollywood Foods. And a warming tray, and a supply of long grain and wild rice-a-roni, a perfect blend of long grain and wild rices, herbs, and spices. Wild rice-a-roni, the San Francisco treat. It's wild.
For more great classic TV content, please subscribe for my YouTube channel to be enjoying this classic TV content.
A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Stay tuned for a few next or most of these CBS stations.
Romance. You never know what to expect during the Game Show Network Action Hour. First, you'll risk life and limb on Beat the Clock. Then, pantomime your way to fortune on Body Language. Man against man, woman against man, man and woman against inflatable circus clowns. The action never ends on the Game Show Network Action Hour. Saturday at 4 on Game Show.